Why, hello there, folks, and welcome to another round of One Piece TCG Set 2. I'm Dylan from Alternate Universes. I forgot my name there for a hot second. On the left, we have Cody Williams playing Whitebeard, a.k.a. Edward Newgate, a.k.a. the thick man with a mustache. And on the right, we got Daniel Feathers playing Kozuki Oden, a.k.a. that green leader from Set 1 that you kind of forgot about existed, but has a really cool effect. Just not a lot of things to support it. This is round 2. Both of these players are 1-0. If you watched our video from yesterday, or whenever you watched it, if you watched it, you might see that we had Cody on camera. We just decided to put Cody on camera the entire day, mostly because of the fact that he played against the Kozuki Oden this round, and I wanted the Oden on camera. Gosh darn it, I could not be stopped. Look at that beautiful alt art leader right there. My tongue's got all tied and twisted. Now, if you don't know what either of these decks do, let's talk about it. So, Whitebeard is a red leader with 6,000 power and 6 life, which is a lot different than anything else in the game, because most decks have 5,000 power and either 4 or 5 life, depending on how many colors they are. Now, the caveat to Edward's increased power is that at the end of his turn, he has to add a card from his life to his hand. So, as you saw, Cody went from 6 to 5, which some people might think this is a caveat to playing the deck, like an actual downside. But really, if you're just protecting your, your hero during your turn, you're just drawing a card, or during your opponent's turn, you're just drawing a card. It's pretty strong. Or if you're just going to take that damage anyways, like in most situations, again, it's just drawing a card during your turn. It's really strong. Now, Kozuki plays a lot of the Land of Wano stuff. I think Daniel here is like super all in on the Land of Wano stuff, being very thematic, and we respect that. The leader says you may trash a Land of Wano creature from your hand to untap 2 of your dung. It's a pretty unique effect in the game. There is not a lot of things that, untap dung. It's kind of a mechanic that Bandai likes to be a little worrisome about after things that happened in Dragon Ball Super, which this game is very clearly modeled off of, gameplay-wise. If any of you remember SS3, if you played that game. So, they try to be a little bit limited with it, but untapping 2 Dawn is a really good tempo play. Discarding a card, not so much. Maybe one day we'll have something that interacts in the graveyard. Maybe they will make a Son Goku Saiyan Instincts for Land of Wano. Again, more references for anybody who may have played Dragon Ball Super. It is not an okay card. Now, Daniel's turn consisted of playing a Okiku and a Yamato here. Cody's turn consists of attacking Feathers a lot of times.
That's tragic. It's going to be a quick
Game's going pretty quickly. Daniel down at 1. There's a thing in the back of my throat. Making my throat out scratch. I don't like how that feels. Folks, what do I do? What do I do except for give you an ad read? Because let's talk about the One Piece TCG and where you can play it. Every Monday night at Alternate Universes Bubo, we host a pretty lively One Piece community. We had 26 players this week, and our tournament starts at 7 p.m. every week. Well, usually 7 to 5. There's a lot of people. We got 2 tournaments firing at once. And only so many workers, so we gotta do our thing. Sometimes it takes a little bit. But if you want to play a Blue Belt, or maybe you don't live near Blue Belt, you can play Alternate Universes Holmes on Wednesdays at 7, or Wilmington also on Thursdays at 7 o'clock. God, I'm apologizing for that coughing. Now, if you want to play a higher stakes One Piece tournament, let me tell you about this cool thing that we're doing Saturday, May 6th at Alternate Universes Wilmington. We're holding the One Piece card game 1K tournament. A 1K is a special tournament where we give away at least $1,000 of store credit. Now you might be asking, why at least $1,000? Well, when we reach 34 players, we'll be adding $30 of store credit to the prize pool for each additional player. That means if there are 35 players, there's an extra 30. But if we hit our cap of 64, we'll be adding $600 store credit to our 1K prize pool already. So, I recommend you show up at this tournament. I'll be there. Registration opens at 11 a.m. Tournament starts at noon. It's $30 to enter. $35 if you pay with store credit. you can use store credit to enter this really cool event. Pre-registration is open. You can stop by a Wilmington or call with your card to pre-register. Like I said, there's a 64-player cap on the event. If you need the address or any of the information about Alternate Universes Wilmington, it is available on our website, alternateu.com. Like I said, I will be there. I don't know if I'm streaming it or playing in it yet. I don't really get the opportunity to play in our events that often. So I kind of capitalize on that whenever I can. But I also do think it'd be some pretty cool content to get for the YouTube channel. I do like getting you folks some content, because I appreciate you anytime you click on one of our videos. Can somebody who knows One Piece explain to me Kozuki Oden? Can I get a lore dump? Owen, are you watching this? Can you lore dump me on what's going on? What is this character? Why does the parallel art look like he's got like an allergic reaction or something?
Minus 3K, minus 3K.
Cody playing a port gas ace here. 7K rush card. Or 7 drop, 7K rush. Gives a minus 3K to two things on the board.
Yep. 1K count. Yep.
Nami able to check in on that Okiku here because of that minus 3K. Cody actually in a pretty like perilous location, or life spot with 2, and I think he's getting low on cards in hand, so he does have to take a turn killing the board. Will get the ability to check Daniel's life a little bit here. He will have 2 more attacks. I highly doubt we're going to see the Okiku protected on this attack. It is still minus 3K.
6K at lead.
Right, Luffy coming in here.
2K
Let me
count.
see, 2K. Izo getting comboed. It's a new Izo from the tournament too. Guns blazing Izo. Ace checks in. Does get through on the attack. Dude, have we not reached 10 Dawn yet? It's been a quick game.
All this cool stuff in hand and nothing to do with it.
I see 2 copies of the 8-drop Kozuki Oden in Daniel's hand. That card is a powerhouse. Can we talk about that? 8-drop, 8K, and has an ability that you can pay 3 Dawn to untap it. And that when it is KO'd, you can summon a Land of Wano creature from your deck that costs 3 for free. Very good. Like, super duper good. A couple questions as to what exactly just happened. It looks like Daniel still has Dawn left in his deck. And I think we tapped 1 less than Oden's supposed to be.
Yep.
There's a Radical Beam here. Into 9K. Could just be an honest mistake. I also could just not know what Oden does. No, yeah, it just untaps 2 Dawn. Yeah, probably just an honest mistake. However, Daniel add 0 here. Definitely not enough cards in hand. He's just going to get 10 Dawn on a big thing and swung in on. 17K here with the ace. That is going to be the game going to Cody Williams. Thank you for watching, folks, and have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you watching every time.